Well, good morning, everyone. I hope I'm looking a little bit better this morning than I was last night. Uh, wasn't a very nice night, actually. I got up a few times, and I probably will go back to bed in a little while, just to try to kick the rest of this disease that I have. Um, I did want to follow up on last night's video, though. Uh, I debated whether or not I was going to put that video up. And it's mainly because usually when I do make these kinds of videos where I call out mean people, a lot of times I get comments from others who tell me that I should just ignore it. And with all due respect for that crowd, I personally don't think it's the right thing to do. I think ignoring it just encourages it to go on. People have forgotten civility and they've forgotten humanity. When I was growing up, we didn't have the internet. And when you insulted somebody, you mainly had to do it to their face. And there was a good chance that you might have your ass kicked. And rightfully so, frankly. But today we're all online. We're all behind screens. And people feel that it's perfectly fine to just insult a perfect stranger for things like what they look like or whether they're the right body size for your taste, or if you think that they're intelligent or not, or any number of things. And that mindset is just, it's amazing to me, because usually the people that leave those kinds of comments, you never see anything that you can criticize about them because they're too cowardly to put anything out there. And their goal basically is to shut people up. So that's why I make these videos, and that's why I call it out. I grew up at a time when girls were encouraged to look and act a certain way. And we all were supposed to be, especially where I grew up, the girls were all supposed to be part of the clique and dress the right way and wear the right clothes and like the right people, the right celebrities or whatever. I was never like that. I've never been like that. And when I tried to be like that, it made me depressed and caused me to have problems with, I'm just going to say it, problems with eating disorders. And that was a long time ago. But that never really goes away. And there's a lot of people who are very ignorant about that subject anyway. Because they think there's only two kinds of eating disorders, and there's actually a whole range of them. I'm not going to get into that with this video, but just because somebody doesn't look like they would have a problem, it doesn't mean that they don't. You don't know a thing about anybody that you're criticizing, generally speaking. And I would like to hope that the vast majority of people in the world aren't hoping that other people get so upset and distraught that they do dangerous things or off themselves or off other people. Really, I mean, think about it. Are you really that person? There are people that are like that. But are you that way? Is that what you really hope for? I mean, is it worth it to you to have that little surge of whatever you get from being mean to people? I would hope not. I would hope that you had better scruples than that, really. I mean, I'm struggling with humanity these days, but honestly. And if that comment was left by a bot, I don't think it was, but if it was, it's still shitty because a human being had to program it. And if you're somebody who is sending this out into the world, like, for what purpose? Why? There are mental health professionals out there that can help you. I probably could use one myself. It's not so easy here, but anyway. I just wanted to, oh, look who's here. Noisy's here. I did just want to make this comment. And I also want to say that women are not here to do anything for you. We're not here to be thin for you, cook for you, wash your underwear, make your crotch stir. We're not. That time is gone. We're not going back to it. So you can just cope. So have a good Sunday. See you next time.